Welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. The gates have just dropped, it is morning time, so we're going to head inside of Hyrule Castle and see what's going on. But first, we've got some business collecting some rupees. Hang on, make sure I don't fall off. I've fallen off here so many times. There we go. That's just going to save us going inside here and then back out a few times. We'll max out our rupees a lot faster. But as standard with any run, first thing you do in Hyrule Castle is enter here and grab some rupees. There's also a sculpture right in here. So that's our 6th one. I think at 10 is our first time we'll be able to swap something for our sculptures, so 4 more and we are good. And we're maxed out. Let's head over to the actual the market. And here's always a vibe. It's just groovy. Let the view of the market really take over for a second. I mean, it's got nothing on Clocktown, but it's pretty nice. Malon. It was Malon, okay. I knew it was Talon or Malon. But here is the castle that we need to head towards to. But Malon should be here. With a little bit of game magic we can force it to appear. Like so. Once we're not interrupted by the owl, we'll go ahead and speak to Malon. I'm pretty sure she's got something for us. Yes, indeed, I'm going to the castle. I've been instructed by a dead tree. Yep, we've got a weird egg. Sounds about right. So what we're going to do is, I keep pressing gear. We're going to equip our egg. And then we're going to roll into this tree. And that'll be our 7th sculpture. Perfect. Now let's make our way over to the castle. But one thing about this castle is that it's got some armed security of some kind. They look English. They look English indeed. They have no guns, they are not American. But let's make our way through, I guess, this angle. And head over to a little wall over here that we're going to be able to sneak up and make our way into the castle. Now, one thing about being inside of Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Market down there, is it like time freezes. The same goes for some other areas. Lon Lon Ranch is another one where time froze. But out here in the castle field and outside the castle itself, time does proceed, which is something we need to happen right now because that egg is of no use. We need to get this egg hatched. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to set up these boxes. And then hopefully this lazy man will get out the way by the time I'm done. That's all the way over. Now I did the right thing, and in between recording last part and this part, I have grabbed a fresh can of Coca-Cola. So I'm good to go. There's not much we can do here. We're just waiting for morning. Once the sun rises, the egg will hatch. Pretty sure if you play the Song of Storms here, or the Sun Song, they will open up a hole, which will reveal a sculpture there. Let's just have a little look around. See the moon. I didn't even notice it moves. And now, is it from this side? The sun will be rising. You can see Death Mountain, the tip of it, just right behind the grass here. But that means sunrise. And with this freshly hatched egg, we can wake up this lazy man. Oh yeah, okay, so that's why I'm getting confused. The father's called Talon, the daughter is called Malon. Now he's out the way, we can proceed into Hyrule Castle, and we'll catch up with him in a bit. It's always a painful process, pushing things in Ocarina of Time. It's I mean, when I think about when you become an adult, it's the same, but the scale of what you're pushing is just increased. Like in the Forest Temple, those huge blocks are essentially what these blocks are to small Link. And now we're inside the castle courtyard. We've got to use a little bit of sneakiness and a bit of Splinter Cell to get through this. We've got these British guards with their bottles of water all over the place. No, I think I may have screwed myself. Let's see. Let's see. Go, please take the, yeah, okay, you did. Great. Freedom is ours. I was about to be greedy and just run right through there. I'm sure glad I did not. The music here is just it's just perfect. I'm not too sure if it's used anywhere else in the game. I think it is. Ooh. I do want to make one clean take of sneaking through here. Would not be happy if I got bounced right back to the beginning. Now I'm sure we are okay to wait here. Sweet. Now we're at the last part. Failure is not an option. Because right through here is the reason we've head to Hyrule Castle. We are going to meet the famous Zelda. The one the game is named after. Right up here. Yeah. I mean, it looks so much nicer on the 3DS. It's the same with the Hyrule Market. The vibes are just great. That's great. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get a shot here. Ah. Okay, so I don't need to collect those last 20 rupees when I went right back into the beginning area of Hyrule Market. But right here is Zelda. Who? Me? Why, I am Link. So yeah, now we're about to have a conversation with Zelda. She's going to say how she's dreamed about this. And essentially has a very similar dream to something we've seen by the cutscene from the Deku Tree. But I'm just gonna speed through the text because, you know, everyone knows what's going on. Yeah, I think this is a bit of an explanation, a bit more of context into how things go wrong or can go wrong, and the strength of what the Triforce actually beholds. And that's essentially what she's got to tell us. As well as a bit of guidance of what we're going to be doing next. Mentions the 3 spiritual stones, one which we already have. The door of time, which is something that needs to be unlocked with the Ocarina of Time. And is pretty much the pivotal moment of the game. And here he is again, Ganondorf. The desert man in black armor. Killed our tree friend. And gave us a bit of a nasty little stare there. So yeah, that's pretty much all we've got to discuss with Zelda. She's gonna give us a letter, which is what we technically need to progress in the game. So now that's done, and we've met Zelda, we've grabbed her signature, we can end off at part 4 here. So thank you for watching, and catch you in the next episode.